Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome to a new weekend series, and this weekend we're playing Home Safety Hotline. Now you may be wondering, what is Home Safety Hotline? And the answer to that question is, I have no idea. I saw this on Steam. It looked interesting. I decided to purchase it, and now we can experience it together. I assume I will either be running or calling the Home Safety Hotline about some sort of unsafe things in a home, but who can say what exactly that will entail? Let us find out. Logging in, user guest number 036. Okay, we got a fake OS. Getting needy stream overload, do not feel the monkeys vibes. Guess we'll look at the mailbox. No messages to display. But I do have messages. Okay, HSH Corporate. Notice video files on desktop. Subject line. Notice video files on... I already read that, yes. From HSA Corporate. Attention call team. Due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Oh, and there's a welcome. From HSH Corporate. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Okay. Can we look at the... this? Oh, a video. Hello. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even deaths from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. Home Safety Hotline, 555 Home Safety. Okay, alright, that's all normal stuff, I'd say. Pretty normal, pretty normal. There's a Discord. That might, I don't even know if that might even be a real Discord link for it. To the Home Safety Hotline, I suppose. Monday. Oh, we've got a custom software. Hooray. Welcome, employee. To be in shift, please clock in below. Okay. Sure thing. Just taking a while. No entry selected. Okay. Okay, I got a bunch of inaccessible entries. But we can look at the bed bugs. Alright. Bed bugs. Description. Bed bugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals. And... hello? I was reading about the bed bugs.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
I'm getting some FNAF vibes now.
As such,
And I've never even played the game.
Learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay. So basically I'll get, like, complaints or reports or whatever, and I just gotta figure out what the problem is. And then, okay, yeah. I'm a good problem solver. We can do this. Alright, bed bugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals. Their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bed bugs often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. Danger. Bedbugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases and are relatively harmless to humans. However, their presence can often attract other pests that use them as a food source. Solution. Bedbugs have developed... Yes, hello?
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Okay, I'll put you on hold.
Please hold.
Okay, so we gotta figure out what this is. I mean, it could maybe be ants. They might look like small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Homeowners infested with these pests sometimes report a faint rustling sound coming from their walls as the ants build their nests. No. Definitely not gophers or house flies, mice, moles. Well, what is going on? Specks of dirt of something in the kitchen. I mean, something like termites? It could be like carpenter shavings. Termites are small insects known for consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. Homeowners with a termite infestation often report peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Okay, it's not termites. Ticks, if they're small enough. Ticks are very small arachnids known to feed on humans or animal blood, and are most commonly found in tall grass. They latch onto their hosts, often unseen, and burrow their heads into the flesh of their victim. Hosts will often report symptoms of illness such as fever, headaches, and chills. Okay. I mean, it's definitely not gonna be a raccoon. Or could it be mice? Mice droppings could be confused with dirt if you're like really bad at seeing things. Mice are small, worthless rodents commonly found in the household. Homeowners with a mice infestation commonly report gnawing marks, small, round droppings, and sounds of squeaking. Black mold could look like dirt, potentially. Black mold is a common household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently as small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestations frequently report a musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. Alright, some kind of infestation, specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. And it could be black mold, specks of dirt. And are bedbugs small enough to look like dirt? I doubt it. Sir, you have black mold. Good luck. Okay. Yay. I'm not sure if I got it right, but yay. Yes, hello. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Okay. I mean, my first instinct is mice,
Please
potentially.
hold.
Right, squeaking noises. Households. Sounds of squeaking. I mean, that definitely sounds of squeaking. I don't think anything else here would particularly make that sort of noise. I know the ticks, it said maybe squeaky floorboards, but if she wasn't actively walking at the time, and if it's coming from the attic. Yeah, I think it's gonna be mice. Ma'am, you've got mice. Apparently they are capable of carrying any number of diseases and serve as an indirect danger to most humans and should be dealt with immediately. Common removal methods for mice include the use of pesticides, the introduction of a house cat to the household, and various kinds of bait traps. These can prove effective for small populations. Large mice infestation should be dealt with using HSH Pest Removal Service. Yes, hello? Welcome. Thank you for calling the Home Safety, whatever we are.
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Okay.
Please hold.
I mean, my first instinct is it could be a gopher if it's piles of dirt. Gophers are small brown furry mammals with enlarged front teeth that are known for living in burrows. They can become a pest to homeowners when they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. Gophers are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. Do not attempt to approach a gopher directly. To evict gophers from their burrows, a variety of natural deterrents can be placed around your property. Growing plants that repel gophers, such as sage or thyme, can also serve to persuade gophers to move away from your property. For more persistent infestations, it is advised to utilize HSH's pest removal service. Oh, it could be a mole. Maybe a mole. Moles and gophers are pretty similar. Moles are small, dark brown, furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living in deep burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. They are known to eat insects. Moles are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. They also have close relations to the ones beneath the soil, which can cause further danger if provoked. Wait, what? Moles are persistent and cannot usually be persuaded to leave on their own. However, moles can be trapped and removed manually using a variety of common humane mammal traps. Warning, never kill a mole. One can also utilize HSH's pest removal service. Okay, I'm going to assume you have moles. Sir, you have moles. Do not under any circumstance kill the moles. You will awaken and anger the old ones. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I guess we can read about bees. Bees are small, matriarchal, flying insects known to build large hive structures in high places, often in trees, attics, or roofs. They obey their queen. Homeowners infested with bees sometimes report buzzing, stings, or frequent bee sightings. Yeah, on site, people who have bees might see bees. Well.
John here again. I got beef with you. Your people gave me bad info. What you sent us didn't have anything to do with our problem. I'll be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
My apologies, sir. Was that the guy with the piles in his yard? It seemed like gopher behavior to me. Anyways, bee stings, in addition to being painful, can lead to injuries or even death. In cases where members of the home have an allergic reaction to bee stings, bees can also attract the attention of larger, more dangerous pests. Sorry, that was a period, and I read it like a comma. Alright, to remove bees... yes, hello? Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline.
Twig Segment here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Please do not tie up resources like this in the future, sir. Anyway. To remove bees from a household, one must first locate their hive. Once found, do not attempt to remove a hive by hand until the bees are within are put to sleep or killed. It is strongly advised to utilize HSH's pest removal services.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Please hold.
Sir, I believe you might actually have a tick problem with such an unkempt lawn. Let's just go over this. Ticks are very small arachnids known to feed on human or animal blood and are most commonly found in tall grass. They latch onto their hosts, often unseen, and burrow their head into the flesh of their victim. hosts will often report symptoms of illness, such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Ticks are incredibly dangerous to humans thanks to their ability to directly spread various diseases to their hosts, such as Lyme disease, and their potential to provoke other, more dangerous household pests. Although you can remove ticks once they have invaded your home with common pesticides, it is too late to prevent any disease they have transmitted. Instead, prevent ticks from entering your household in the first place by treating the surrounding area with pesticides and keeping a tidy, weed-free lawn. Sir, mow your damn lawn. It's not just the HOA. No, it's Homeowners Association. It's not just the HOA being annoying, telling you to mow the lawn, alright? It's for your own safety. Your shift has ended. You have reached the end of your scheduled work session for today. Please clock out below. Sure thing. I'd say that was a fairly effective day. Teaching the people about all sorts of hazards. Alrighty. Ooh, we have mail. Let Mike 3 at HSH mail. Subject line, quit before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's too late to quit freely. Trust me. Yeah, sounds like someone got possessed. Anyway, back to the daily grind. See, the thing about games where you have a job is it reminds you of having a job, which is sad. Unless you don't have a job, which is even sadder. One of those funny things, right? If if you're sad, there's a good chance it's because of your job. But if you're like real sad, it's a good chance. But if you don't have a job, then there's a good chance that will make you depressed.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Lovely.
Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Okay. Sure thing, ma'am. I'm not sure what could be, like, what sort of hazards could be confidential. And bad teeth, bats, carbon monoxide, cellar growths? Oh, yes, hello? Desk, what is that? Hobs? Like hobgoblins?
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing.
Have you considered dusting?
I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Okay, well, we'll look into this, sir.
Please hold.
A desk hob, a false beat, a fracture hob, frozen pipes, house fires, pipe growth, pipe hob, a stair slug? What are these things? Okay, and of these things, I'm gonna start with a pipe growth, or a pipe hob maybe? Those seem like they could be related to ventilation. Alright, a pipe hob. Alright, pipe hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known for making homes inside tube-like structures, such as pipes. They bear no false face, and are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night, and consume any dirt, grime, and hair of the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. Pipe hobs are not a direct danger to humans, but their physical presence can sometimes cause leaks or clogs over time. If provoked, they are also capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Solution: pipe hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a clipping of hair near their homes at night. Okay, yeah. Standard home care stuff, obviously. What about a pipe growth? I don't think pipes are supposed to do that. Pipe growths are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside They're known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures, such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit, and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Pipe growths are known to make loud, bubbling, digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside an active pipe growth home. They are otherwise harmless to humans. To remove a pipe growth from its home, it must be offered a replacement. Any common PVC pipe will suffice. One should garnish the inside of the replacement home with an assortment of meat juices and insects. Place the replacement home near one of the pipe's openings and leave it overnight. The following day, the pipe growth should be moved into its new home, where it can then be safely relocated away from the household. Okay, that doesn't really make sense either. I doubt you have a problem with house fires. What about a fracture hob? Yeah. That a little better? Alright, fracture hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. They are physically similar to hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. They also bear a false face. Fracture hobs are not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosing. Fracture hobs cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. What's a false beet? That's just a beet. False beets are creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. False beets only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets. A swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. What is a common hob? Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Hobs are not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, however, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. Could be black mold. Maybe he just has black mold, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, black mold is not immediately dangerous to humans, but enough of it can cause damage to household integrity, making it a long-term danger. It is also known to cause allergic reactions or breathing problems. Oh yeah, this guy just has black mold. Forget the hobs and stuff. He's got black mold. Sir, you have black mold. Good luck. It's always black mold. Also, what the heck is going on with these hobs? I know I've never had to treat my home for hobs before. Maybe I'm just lucky. Bad teeth? Bad teeth are a rare kind of house. Oh, I thought they just meant like if you aren't brushing sufficiently. Yes, hello? Thank you for calling the household safety hotline.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Please hold.
It could be hobs, right? Potentially a common hob. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances. But maybe a desk hob would be more appropriate. Desk hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other small structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They are physically smaller to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Desk hobs are not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosing. Desk hobs cannot be removed once they nest. Prevent further damage, measures to prevent more metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave breadcrumbs on the desk each night before going to bed. So, hold on. You say it's a spotless living room. So this isn't your desk specifically. It might just be a common hob thing. And this is just normal cleaning, not tidying up. Spotless. Spotless is your description, right? Okay, yeah. I think you just have common hobs. Which, I mean, you know, that should be fine. I'm curious what the deal with metamorphosis is, but, there you go. Good luck with that. Anyways, back to the teeth. So what the heck are bad teeth? Oh, bed teeth! Bed teeth! Anyways. Yes, hello?
Yo, Buzzcooper here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
What? Sir, are you real? Yeah, he hates prank calls. Anyways, bed teeth. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely, slimy, acidic residue on their skin. Bed teeth are not directly harmful to most humans, given their brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually grow sharper over time if left untreated, which can lead to infections in the open wounds they cause. Yes, hello?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Ma'am, I'm pretty sure you just have mice,
Please,
honestly. Like, if we look at... Anyways, to prevent bed teeth, or the growth of bed teeth, bed sheets and blankets should be washed regularly and inspected for rare, more persistent growths. Infested covers should be scrubbed thoroughly or disposed of entirely. Of course, obviously. Everyone knows how to treat bed teeth. Anyways, yeah, I think you just have mice. Yeah, yeah. Gnaw marks, sound of squeaking. I imagine you'd also hear them in the walls. Actually, no. You do hear them in the walls, too. I know, I've had mice. It's hilarious. Well, not hilarious. It's hilarious, though. My current landlord has been sort of inept with dealing with the mice issue. I ended up just having to move, like, all of my food out of my pantry. It's currently stacked on top of my fridge. Because the mice apparently aren't smart enough to get on top of the fridge, so it's the one way I can protect myself. Anyways, ma'am, you have mice, alright? We'll send some guys over with the traps or something. We could gas them, perhaps. House fires, I mean, that's pretty... I mean, we all know what a house fire is.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Okay, so given that there aren't any
Please
droppings, is that supposed to be our hint that it's not mice? So, what? Scratching. This guy could, and it could be mice. Or, hear me out on this, it could be... Where is it? And it wouldn't be bats. They don't scratch stuff, do they? It might be a fracture hob. They physically... They cause cracks. It doesn't explicitly say that they scratch, come to think of it. And I still think mice is probably the most reasonable thing. No marks. Scratching, specifically. I can see what else we have here. Like, what's... Well, we know what frozen pipes are, obviously. What are cellar growths? Cellar growths are a large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from their cellar. As cellar growths most commonly grow on ceilings, their weight can often cause duress to a home's foundation, and as such, their removal should be prioritized. The slimy residue they drip onto the floor can also be toxic to small mammals or human children. When in their infancy, cellar growths can be easily scraped off, and the affected area should be sanitized to prevent further growths. If a cellar growth starts growing or pulsating, it is no longer safe to remove in this manner, and it is highly advised to utilize HSH's fungal removal services. I mean, what else could cause scratching? Like, specifically scratching noises. Not roaches. Not hobs, I don't think. Not a beet. Again, mice is the best... Oh, it could be a raccoon, perhaps. Raccoons are small nocturnal animals with gray and brown fur, known for their tendency to rummage through garbage cans or nest in attics. Homeowners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. Well, that's not really a clattering sound. What does a stair slug do? Stair slugs are large, dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on steps or other household inclines. Stair slugs can be beneficial to a household as they frequently feed on other pests, such as mice and hobs. But the slimy residue they leave behind can lead to dangerous accidents and slippage if not properly cleaned after. Should you wish to remove a stair slug from the household, one can simply surround the affected stairway with a thick barrier of salt. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can dispose of its body. I mean, termites, I don't think they make a scratching noise. Yeah. And you haven't seen visible damage, and you don't have droppings. See, raccoons are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. Additionally, their feces can contain deadly parasites, which, if accidentally inhaled or ingested, can cause progressive neurological damage to humans or eventual death. Raccoons are quite intelligent and are thus quite tricky to remove from a home safely. Preventative measures include securing trash cans and blocking any potential outdoor access to attics. It is highly advised to utilize HSH's pest removal service. Okay, so... sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, but there's definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've set out traps, thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage yet, or droppings, or whatever. And if you have mice... and you, Not the common hob, at least. Carpenter ants? A faint rustling sound? That's not scratching, per se. But I think it's the best we have. It's either that or mice. We just had mice. I'm going to take a swing and say it's carpenter ants. Hopefully that was correct. He did say the sound was quiet, so that makes me slightly more confident. Anyone else gonna call? Anything for carbon monoxide? Carbon monoxide, CO, is an invisible and odorless poisonous gas. Yes, hello. Thank you for calling the household safety hotline.
You guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Sir, I believe you've been blessed, actually, with a desk hob. You should be thankful. They're quite known for organizing stuff. You're welcome. Alright. Ah, the shift has ended. What a successful day at work. Let's clock out. Or we could linger on the screen a bit. Yeah, clock out. A little bit of extra time, but we're a good, honest worker here. Man, my computer is loud.